Simon Harding is actually live for us now on one of the pavilions here on the ground, and I definitely see that you're with some Bangladesh innovator.
Hi Marjorie, yes absolutely. As you know, one of the most exciting things at Vivatech is always discovering the very particular tech that embodies the different countries around them. We're always looking to discover what new countries are bringing to the tech innovation globally, really. And I'm here at the Bangladesh stand, which is one of the fastest growing digital economies in the world, heavily influenced on IT and tech, with close to 1 million professionals in that field. Digital market, which is worth billions at the moment, which is set to double by the close of 2025. And to talk to us a little bit about this all, I'm joined by Shahru Islam, who's going to talk to us about Bangladeshi tech as a whole. Shahru, thank you very much for being with us here live on Viva Tech News. Tell us about your wonderful stand and why it's so important for Bangladesh to be represented here.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Simon, for asking me these questions. It's been the second time that Bangladesh is here representing the country. This time we have around 14 companies from diverse background. We have companies from AI solutions to IoT solutions to semiconductors to design companies to IT services. There are 14 companies, as you can see from here, all around. These companies together represent the Bangladeshi industry. As you know, Bangladesh is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. We are the 7th largest country in the world by population. And we have one advantage that the entire world should look into, is that we produce 35,000 fresh engineering graduates every year. That's one of the highest. So we are ready to be poised as the development center of the world when it comes to software, when it comes to AI, when it comes to IoT. And you can look at the vibrant presence of all the exhibitors in our stall. They are all excited to engage with the participants in Viva, with the visitors in Viva, to collaborate with them to expand their business and expand the horizon.
We'll speak to one of the businesses and the tech booths here in just a moment. But, you know, compared to the other times that you've been here, you said you've been to Vivatech, about what's changed, or how has the Bangladeshi tech ecosystem improved over the last year? How has Vivatech helped you maybe to reach new horizons? Tell us about the journey, shall we say.
Right. So last year we had a fabulous experience, right? We had a lot of leads, I would say prospects that turned into leads, and we had few very good conversions. In fact, one of the companies last year participating got around $1 million contract right here from Viva, right? That with a partner based out of Saudi. And from that experience this year, we included few other companies from diverse background. You see someone from the semiconductor industry, and we have few other startups who are also waiting to get some awards from Vivatech as well, startups, right? And we also have few other companies who are focusing on UI, UX. So I think that looking at this year, we are looking into engaging with more prospectful resources, not only from France, but also from extended Europe, where we can talk with clients from Italy, Poland, and many other countries who we can do effective network with and expand our business.
Well, speaking of the tech startups that are here, Marjorie, we're just going to go on a little wander. Shahrukh is going to take us to one of the startup companies. I think I'm going to be joined by this gentleman here. Mahmoudul is with us. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you do, sir.
So basically, we are a company that supports the European startups by providing smart engineers. We are basically team augmentation and team staffing solution provider. We have been serving basically the Nordic companies for like last 10, 15 years. And right now we are looking for expanding in the other parts of the Europe.
And what have you seen change in your business very specifically to you over the last couple of years? Because we know Bangladesh is renowned in the engineering, the IT world, and surely this is something with more visibility that keeps opening different doors, right?
Yes, the thing is that we actually observed that since the inception of AI and other things, we have seen that the demand of like highly smart engineers at this moment. So in Bangladesh, we actually have lots of populations, and in populations, the top 2 or 3% people are basically pretty much genius. And we have the leverage to actually use those engineers. We train them up, we hire them up, and then we provide them to our clients. And they are getting the service from those engineers. And it's basically a game changer for us. And I think it's a game changer for the startup communities in Europe as well.
And if I can ask you to take a little bit of a leap into the future, I know it's not easy, I'm putting you on the spot here, but we see that AI is changing, you know, almost daily, regulations and all these things are big topics at the moment, but I guess that it's almost like the sky's the limit for you guys because there's so much innovation still to come that it's only going to benefit what you can bring to the party.
Absolutely. I personally think AI like as a calculator. 60 years back when calculator was introduced, people thought that no one will do mathematics by memorizing or by hand. But now people can do complex mathematics using calculators, then computers and other stuffs. AI is basically a tools. It's a tool for smart people. And when the smart people will use AI, I mean, anything is possible. Sky is the limit, as you said.
And AI is one of the big themes here. Climate is also one of the big themes. So how do we ensure that all of these fantastic projects that you're leading along with other Bangladeshi techs are obviously staying climate focused, looking to make the right impact on nature, which is a massive theme this year, Viva Tech 2025?
Absolutely. I mean, like, we are human beings. We actually reside in the planet. And without a good climate, we'll be doomed. So when we say that we are becoming more smarter in terms of like we will have like a zero impact on the climate, and that's why we are actually moving towards cloud. Like, I mean, nowadays the cloud solutions are basically pretty much climate friendly. I mean, they are doing lots of stuffs. So having said that, yeah, we are pretty much aware of that.
Thank you very much, sir, for speaking to us. Well, here you go. If you want to visit the Bangladeshi stand here at Vivatech, certainly one of the places not to miss, Marjorie.